we love Fallingstar Beast, dude. We
There's
love him.
also Sunflower, who's like, I think right next to Gaius
Shit,
anyway.
I didn't go get the sunflower, man. How do I get the sunflower?
Uh,
I've already drained the water in the church.
Bull.
It's around there, isn't it?
the statue is to get the statue you have to move is to get to Hinterlands, right?
Statues for the
Sunken
Hinterlands,
Chapel.
yes.
Hold on, Sunken Chapel.
It's from the Sunken Chapel. I think you take an elevator down, and that's how you get to Sunflower. And in the Hinterlands is also where the other finger whistle is. So once both of those are blown, there's a third one, isn't there? Isn't the third one like under the guy's chair?
When you use, yeah, it's under the dude's chair. Once you blow it, you're directly taken to like the finger monster arena.
Right.
Oh,
And I think the ulcerated tree spirit in the church district is the one that gives you the other Eye of Occultation for the other NPC that you can give them to. Which you give to her after the finger boss. Unless you give her the other eye. I fucked Frida? The red main chick's questline because I did the stuff for Bloodman before talking to her because you meet him first and you encounter the item he wants before you find her, and I forgot that you have to talk to her first, so I just murdered her. Although I murdered her on accident, I used the Moog Spear Ash of War and she was on the floor above me and she got pissed off by it.
So, what was the plan to do first?
I guess we could do the ulcerated tree spirit because, I mean, it's there. Then probably the Fallingstar Beast because those are probably the least exciting of the remaining bosses.
Alright, I did kill both of my ulcerated tree spirits, but you can summon me for it.
I killed one of them.
I thought you mean the tree sentinels, right? The ulcerated is the big worm dude in the church district.
I killed the tree sentinels too.
Okay, well, I didn't kill the ulcerated tree spirit, so we can co-op him a couple times because you know he's there.
Okay, no problem. Sunken Chapel.
Yeah. Although Razor needs to look up how to get to the sunflower.
Yeah, no. I'm like 90% sure I know where to go. I'm just wandering. Oh, here's the second worm. Fuck. Okay, let's just kill this thing. Let's just do it.
Well, then I'll go kill mine before everyone's ready. Yeah. So it's apparently no one wants to fight one of the better designed bosses in Elden Ring.
Fight him 5 times in a row or something.
5? What, you skip most of them?
Actually, yeah, yes I did.
Because, I mean, there's like 4 in Lanedale alone.
Yeah.
Forgot that there's like basically nothing actually in the Hinterlands.
No, it's
like Marika's hometown and the Fallingstar Beast and the fingers.
Yeah, I looked around the whole area. It's barren, man.
It's a nice looking area. It's neat. It's just not a lot going on. It's kind of sad. Its main purpose is to lead you to the fingerprint stuff, I guess. Where the hell is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, it is good. Hold on. So much easier than I can. You just walk through, kill things, nothing can stop you.
I just skipped on Night Ring because I don't want to play with randos.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't seem too appealing to me.
Like, I think if I had like people to play with consistently, maybe, but like I don't want to match in with a bunch of dinguses.
It's kind of like that. There's me. There's missing.
There's you. Who the frick is missing?
Probably a dingus.
And I still need to get French RPG.
Damn. Yeah.
French RPG is pretty good.
I don't have any fucking money right now.
Mm.
Am I not in the right place? Did I fuck up? What site did I just get? Tree Worship Passage? Is this not? No, this is it.
No, Tree Worship Passage leads to the Sunflower.
Yeah, okay. I was like 90% sure, but then I saw the cave tunnel. I'm like, man, I don't remember this at all.
Okay, so we're gonna do the flower first then?
Nope, if you want. We can do whatever you want first. I just want to get this grace.
Well, I only suggested doing the Fallingstar Beast first because, like, at least everything else is gonna be like something actually new.
Oh. Okay, we can do that.
Start with the least impressive. It's why I've been putting off Messmer because it's kind of like everything. If you do Messmer and then you do stuff like Sunflower, it's like you kind of.
The Messmer is really the hard one.
Set yourself up for disappointment. Like, even if they're not bad bosses, it's just like. If anything, we did Bale too early.
But you wanted something from him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I wanted his spell.
Let me check something.
Oh, there's two ulcerated dudes down here, right? Well, Mantle of Thorns.
Quality curve sword is marginally better.
There is a second tree spirit in the church district, right?
Yeah, there's two.
Just can't remember like how to actually get them.
I feel like they're kind of sending.
I just don't remember how to get to the other side.
Yeah. Okay. I just threw a tree sentinel really easily, which I think means I might be an asshole because I just used the curved sword jumping attacks. Spam that shit until it died. No need to worry. We'll move that kind of far. Did they ever buff Minor Earth Tree to not be completely
Probably not.
like 16 pages of things that is just absolutely worthless? Because it does like only marginal, it takes way more FP and does only marginal more healing than like a shield ash for like Holy Ground or whatever.
So where's the best place going to be? Like right next to the graves? Because if you get too close to the crater, then he just spawns at aggros.
Yeah, probably just next to the grave.
Yeah.
Hey. There he is.
Yeah, I did finally get my throwing axe. I ended up putting the super Hoarfrost stomp on it.
What are those guys?
What or what?
The gravity pincer dog.
Oh yeah.
Is it the Hinterlands or is there another one that's closer?
So if you get to
Probably
the...
Fingerstone Hill.
Yeah, Fingerstone
the
Hill
one?
is really close to it.
You can see his crater on the map. Oh, and you know that talisman that you got from Eric's hometown. It's a pretty nice talisman for the final boss of the DLC. Okay, I'm at the graves. Call him my furled finger.
Let me just look up shit. Ah, okay, there it is. I see. Okay, let me put my finger sign down. I'm ready.
That didn't hit. Oh, gravitational missile. That's the spell jerks use in PvP now.
Seemed like my skills were doing pretty decent damage. I did give up Archery's favorite and got Shard of Alexander equipped instead now.
Oh, dude, what if I bring out my double fucking curved swords with the bleed and the frost buildup? It's gonna be so cool. Bet it'll work really well on a fucking rock.
Of course.
It's not immune to any status effects.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it.
well, other than the ones that are immune to, that everything is immune to.
Does Arcane scale on like innate bleeding or only like? Does it? I guess it depends on the weapon. Like.
The weapon has to have arcane scaling, and then it will scale the bleed up.
So like regular random.
Yeah, like if you had a weapon.
Cult.
I got hit by all of it. If you had a weapon that just had like dex scaling and it had bleed, the arcane won't do anything. It also will scale bleeding that's added from like a grease. So like if you use blood grease or poison grease on your weapon, it scales with arcane. I don't know if Frenzy scales with arcane, because there's only, I think it does, and there's only one weapon that you can actually do that with. Rot doesn't scale with arcane at all, and then Deathblight probably doesn't, but there's also no way to test that. And then Poison, Bleed, and Frost, they could all scale with arcane. Oh, and Sleep scale with arcane. finish one of them off. Shittiest fucking enemy in the game.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised with the big finger shrines that DLC did not put in one of those giant fingers. Because I think it would have been funny if one of those was floating about again.
Mm. Horaloo's Stomp does a lot of damage.
The one from Horaloo, the one where you...
Yeah, I've got Horaloo's Earthshaker on my whips now.
I think you probably shouldn't land it, but if you do manage to land it against someone in PvP, you could pretty much just instantly kill them.
Yeah, it's so telegraphed that anyone could probably see it a mile away.
It's one of those things that you give it a shot, like when you invade someone and they think, they just start mashing attack against you because they don't know you're invulnerable for several seconds, and then you just pop it off.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people have stuff like the Stormcaller, where you just like spin a tornado around you, because if people mash attack on you, you just kill them.
Well, I do also have Stone of Garank and Roar of Rugalea equipped. I have enough faith for them. The Roar is pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's not good against people.
It's not. Oh.
Yeah, they will just roll away from it.
Okay, some of you guys, sorry for the wait.
But it's pretty good against enemies, unless like they just smack you out of it because you have no armor whatsoever. Yeah, this time I'll like live. Do a quick change to my strategy.
Change your strategy to not getting hit. That's all it takes. Just that easy. Now here, dodge this 15 hit combo. With like randomly delayed attack.
Because I forgot to drink my juice. I don't know why, like, I guess I'm getting close to him first, but like, get off my ass and not charge 4 times. He's still going after me. I haven't even hit him. It's slow as hell, but it does a lot of ride.
Yeah, it's weird after a certain point doing crits is objectively worse than wailing on them.
Mm-hmm.
And outside of like the furnace golems, you obviously want to crit because you don't actually do real damage to them. But then like Ash War is doing like 20k damage a throw or some crap. The back gate is for Gaius, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's fuck him up. Yeah, because there's like, what, 5 Scadutree fragments immediately after him?
True.
That's just free damage.
Yeah, this is the guy that I heard was kind of a filter.
He
A little
he had
bit.
some issues on release, and it was mainly like one of his attacks, the hitbox lingered for too long or something. So it was hard to avoid it even the way you were supposed to avoid it.
Let's not pretend that that's the only reason people die to this guy.
He's pretty aggressive, but that was the one thing I think was really a big issue with him, because like it's obvious how you avoid that attack and it didn't work.
Yeah, fair.
But like he also just has really long attack chains that are kind of hard to.
Yeah, there's 20 bullets.
I don't think he's that bad of a boss once they fix that one attack though, but he kind of just runs you down. You can also just, cheese him by getting him stuck behind a wall and then using like Moog Spear, so...
That's not working, what the hell? Why?
But like, when he charges at you, it's obvious you're supposed to like dodge into him towards like his side where the weapon isn't or whatever, and you just kind of would still get hit and lose 50% of your health.
I can't quit the game.
But what if we get invaded? Can you put seppuku on great katanas? Second question, do I even have seppuku? I do. Small and thrusting, small and colossal weapons accepted, so it should be usable. I don't know if I want to give up the stance.
Okay, now my sign works. Okay.
I think the buff takes too long to happen, and honestly it should just happen automatically on using any, like it should just buff the damage of stance-based Astral Force.
I could agree. No. I'm not even gonna do it now, actually, because it takes him like 15 years to actually get through. So it's like the fucking Monty Python skit.
Here he comes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, because I still got hit by it and it totally wasn't even my fault. What a dick. And it's definitely not me trying to use a slow ass spell on a boss that rarely stops moving.
Oh, he got bodied.
Ow.
He's dazed too now. It looked like he was about to start using the attack where he goes up into the air and then was just like, never mind.
Yeah,
You know, that explosion actually saved my life. I'm just getting wallop over here.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, he's going after and I still get hit by it.
Oh,
I'm
Dang.
surprised he has not gotten stance break.
that was unfortunate.
Relax, you might still get the runes.
I did not.
Damn.
That's alright. I did dodge the initial jump attack he did at me, but like the after effect got me.
His weapon's pretty cool, both design-wise and as a weapon. I'm gonna go grab the Scadutree fragments before I port back. I don't know why they make them so far away from the boss, because there's literally nothing else in this entire
That's not entirely true. There is one other thing.
way. That
It's like the Albinarch on the wolf that you kill and get their pants.
well, their armor set didn't have pants, so in the base, there's a little building. There's something there. Or is that where the Albinar? Because you just kind of run up and get the Skidoo and then leave. Okay, well, I gotta get the pants. Oh wait, it's his pants, right? And the sharp shot talisman. I don't know what that does. I don't know why I'm running back either. And not just porting over. There, Skidoo Blessing 15.
Oh wow, I dodged it. Goodness.
Yeah.
I think I pissed him off.
Like, didn't Seppuku get like massively nerfed because jerks abused it?
I wouldn't be surprised.
They made it so originally the 30 bleed it added would scale with arcane. They made it so that that does not happen. And they made it you take 100 plus 15% of the user's HP instead of just 10%. Whatever, we've already slotted it in, so it's too late to change our minds now.
That's right. You gotta commit.
It's fine, I'm just activating my blood exaltation talisman.
Oh, didn't dodge it that time.
Alright, I still routed him, so I'm the winner here. It does not last that long either.
Stop moving. Take a break.
Yeah, frick Seppuku.
Nice. Alright, I should probably get my stuff from here too before I go back.
Yeah. I mean, anything above Scadu, like 12, where I think I have Scadu 13. Anything above 12 is like just bonus, as far as I'm concerned. Let me see. It's like a 5.3% damage reduction or something. And With actually more than that, maybe like 10% now that I think about it. And another like 20% damage from 12 to 20. It's fine, it's alright, it's damage. Okay.
So what else is there around here?
There's an albinoric on a wolf by a burned down shack that drops Gaius's pants, and there's a talisman in the shack.
I see. Solomon Grundy want pants too.
I'm like pretty sure the rest of the can you like is sold by the lady in the round table, so I don't know why his pants are there.
Deep ore.
Other than like Gaius was an albinoric, but like I don't know why that means it's someone else has his pants. Oh wait, okay, I get the lore now. I processed it. It's because he doesn't have legs.
He has legs, it's just that he's crippled.
Well, no, I think he might actually just not have legs anymore.
Really? I thought they still had legs, they just didn't work.
Yeah, but I think they pronounced it like eventually lose their legs. Because there's the ones that crawl around on the ground.
Yeah, but that's just because it's crippled, so they don't have legs.
I thought
like
those ones
atrophy to
don't have legs. I don't know.
We have to go when you look at the model.
Because like, doesn't the boar has like a straight up chair, right?
Does it? Oh, You might be right. Honestly, you're probably right.
I need to see a picture of Gaius.
We have to see their feet. Miyazaki, do we have any pictures close up to their feet?
Alright, my sign's down.
Like a side view of him to see. Yeah, I think he just doesn't have legs.
Haha, look, you have no legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Dan, you ain't got no legs. Oh, dude, you gotta scan stuff with it.
Couldn't have hit me like a second later so that the attack would actually happen. Even if you kill me, I've already won. I think, like, after the initial hit, the area right around him is actually safe. Like, it extends out from him, but you could just stand next to him afterwards.
Very nice. Okay.
Tree worship passage and
Okay.
fuck up some kind of sunflower monster.
What tree? What passage? I'm sorry.
Tree worship passage for the sunflower.
Oh yeah.
I should use a weapon which deals fire damage. I should also upgrade some of these weapons to max upgrade. Got a bunch of +9s hanging.
Where's the shack? Oh, okay, there's the enemy.
It's on the west side, a little bit further down the hill.
Okay, instantly dead. Feel a little bit.
It's baby. Now go that door.
Okay, tree worship sank.
Yep. And my sign's down.
I just need to I think my Scadutree blessing might be higher than it was. Did I get to 15 or 16? Anyways.
Your sign's at the grace, right?
Yep, right next to it.
I need to do some quick math here.
Not popping up for him.
At the sanctum,
Wait, what's saying?
we're doing the.
Is there another grace before the boss?
Yeah. There's tree
Tree.
worship passage,
Oh, okay.
and then further ahead is tree worship sanctum.
I didn't run further in.
There's not really any enemies or anything. I'm not really.
This bridge could collapse at any second. Like the one bridge from Dark Souls 2, or the one bridge from Dark Souls 3. Actually, you have to collapse that bridge. I think there's one. I think there's another one in Dark Souls 3 though, in the DLC.
You know what? You're right. There is one in the DLC. I think you have to break that one in order to get everywhere.
There isn't one in Bloodborne, because I'm not sure there are any rope bridges in Bloodborne. Just period. I think it would be really funny if we got invaded, like, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Turn the side down.
even if we died, I mean, nothing really lost.
What do you mean I can't damage him before the boss bar shows up? Ow, I'm sorry. Alright.
Okay, you got it.
Oh my goodness.
I think they all got stuck in the wall and destroyed.
Yeah.
I remember him lowering his head more often.
Do the same thing again. So,
Dang.
Alright, I ain't about to die to this dude.
one more. Fucker. What? Forgot about that move.
Did you win?
We're on. No, I died.
Oh. Dang.
I ran out of heals. How embarrassed. I know what I should have been doing.
Can you frostbite this thing?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay. Because he seems to have some pretty high defense. Maybe frostbite will help with that.
He's weak to fire, and he's got a huge weakness on his face. He can be frostbite. He's immune to bleed, obviously, but he's not immune to scarlet rot or poison. See, that's what I was wondering. I guess there's no reason he would be immune to. So I imagine I would have to apply rot every single phase. Okay, I dodged. I swear.
Ow.
Yeah, so probably not worth it putting rot on him.
Whoa. Stop. Slidey boy. Oh, phase 3!
Yeah.
I can't believe I dodged that.
See, phase 3 is meant to be more of like just a, you know, he's already dead thing. But I fucking suck. So.
There we go. I thought I'd remembered hearing that he had a third phase, but I wasn't 100% sure.
There's nothing in here, right? Yeah, this is just a boss arena that's too big.
Flower blue.
I'm surprised he's never done it multiple times. Because I know he can explode like 3 times. Oh, I'm not even close enough to get hit by this, so...
Well,
Okay, I guess that's exactly.
there you go, Gandalf.
I was far enough away that I didn't even like have to avoid it, so I just started firing me.
Oh, that was the third time? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he only does that attack on phase 3. Phase 2 adds the charging, and then
Well, this really is just a big empty area, isn't it? Alright, signs down for Razor.
Oh, whoops. I want to cast that. I wanted to cast this.
Oh, he's doing it again! And a third time! Why not?
That was bizarre. Grappler Sunflower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to die. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Good luck, Razor. I believe in you.
I don't. I'm just not paying attention here. I just no. I died.
Dang.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. And you know what that means. Runark. Do I even
You
have?
haven't been using rune arcs? I mean,
No.
I have hundreds of these stupid things.
Do I even have a greater rune equipped? I don't.
Do
think
you
so.
have a symbol next to your health bar?
No.
Or is it a blank symbol?
It's
Then you
blank.
don't have one equipped.
I haven't used a single damn one this entire game.
I've just had, once we beat Radon, I grabbed his, and that's been the whole game.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I used Godric's up until Radon, since
I think using it
Godric's
just
gives,
normally just gives you like some health or whatever.
well, Godric's is just +5 to every stat.
Yeah, and then Radon's gives you the HP and stamina boost.
HP, stamina, and FP, and then the Margit is just a huge FP boost.
I think it's
Yeah, HP boost. Millennia gives you like a really shitty bootleg Bloodborne style healing. And I do not remember what Mogs does. So I'm gonna say that it doesn't do anything. Oh crap, that didn't hit me. You're not grappling me this time. Just beat my ass instead.
Owie.
If only I had a +25 Misericord for this, even though I have no idea how like the damage for the phase transition is calculated, if it's flat or if it actually is you doing real damage. Alright, I was not even remotely touched by his body when he did that. At that time, we won't talk about that. I'm sorry.
why?
Did he just do the grab?
Yeah. I ran out of healing, so like, I only just gotta get off my ass. I never used these in like any like normal playthrough. I didn't think I would get hit.
Gonna
I
blow.
might die. Not even close. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. There we go.
What?
So that leaves Messmer, Metyr, and Mikola.
So next is the finger monster, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have not done any of that quest. I am
Oh,
not prepped
well.
at all.
Might need to go quickly run and grab some fingers.
Honestly, if you guys both have it done, screw it. If you guys just want to do it yourselves and I'll just hang out, that's totally fine with me.
You sure?
Well, you
Rather
could go
than-
grab the fingers while we do the boss once, and you can probably get both of them
Yeah. I mean, all you have to
within
do
that
is.
time.
I mean, have you already started the quest at the Church Razor?
I haven't talked to them at all. No.
Okay, so all you have to do is go there, talk to him. He'll say, "Hey, go blow the whistle at these places," and then you just have to run in.
What's the route to get there?
Uh,
Okay, I think I'm seeing it.
the one in the south is kind of awkward to get to. I think there's a thing you drop down onto from like the southern part of the Red Flower
Yeah.
Coast, back down
Yeah, if you go to the
into.
Cerulean Coast Cross, there's like a path that'll let you drop down to the beach, and then you get around to like that ruins to the east.
Am I allowed to just ring the bells and then go talk to him?
No, you have to get a whistle from him to be able to touch him.
Okay.
And then, like the one in the Hinterlands, you just run over
the
there.
Hinterlands is
Yeah.
straightforward.
That's easy. Yeah.
But yeah, the map is really awkward for explaining how you get to the one. Like, you can kind of see where the path is coming from,
Yeah.
but it's like...
There's like the up ramp or whatever.
Yeah. And then
So-
she's the lady you give the other finger to. Right, you talk to him, and then he like tells you the next one is...
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna summon you just next to the horn then, Gandalf?
Alright, but I gotta buy all the finger sorceries real quick. I
Okay.
never used them. Do you have to, like, after you talk to him and get them up, do you have to leave to get him to go away?
If you refresh the area, just like rest at the Grace, then he'll disappear and then you can inspect the chair. Oddly enough, I could inspect it after the first one, and I was worried I was gonna fuck up the quest, but after I did the second horn, he showed back up again.
Yeah, I don't know what happens if you do that. 'Cause I just never did it. But he's still here. Go the fuck away. Oh, I gotta exhaust all his dialogue.
Okay, I got a finger thing and a map. I think that's the whistle.
Yeah, as long as you talk to him, then you've got the quest started. So yeah, I think if you warp to the far south, the Cerulean Coast Cross, you can get down to the beach from there.
Yeah, you should be able to. Like, I think there's a path that kind of goes back up a little bit and then loops around. Yeah, you can kind of see the road. You can also, like, jank your way down from, like, the southern part of the... whatever the hell the red flower area is called. Okay, move the chair.
Okay, I think I... That's probably not it. I'll get there one day.
Gotta pick up the... Invaded by Sword Hand of Knight Anna. Oh, I gotta get that item that's over here. Yeah, the Finger Weaver's Cookbook. Alright, I'm at the summoning pool.
Okay, my sign's close to it.
Weird that there's like not maybe like a grace here, because if you do die, you have to run all the fuck the way
Yeah, and there's
back
just
down here.
nothing
Oh,
on.
well, there's that's yeah, there's a Stake America, I guess.
Hmm.
But I only fought this dude like once, and I don't remember caring much for this boss.
I thought it looked cool.
There's one attack in particular that kind of cheeses me out. Right, I think this follows Ibridus rules and the boss doesn't do it. No, this doesn't. It gets pissed off immediately. Really, I'm fine with this boss except for one attack. So, and that attack is making me a bit biased. And it did get us a second finger hammer.
Holy shit, that thing got up fast.
This is unfortunate. And I think you died right before it started using the bullcrap attack. Oh no, that's just the phase transition. Well, it's gonna do it eventually.
I thought it was gonna be down longer, but it got up after a couple seconds.
Also, it fires the same kind of laser that the rock dudes fire. Where's my 7-hour lore video? Oh, I died.
Dang. Yeah, at the very least, there's a stake here.
Alright, take 2. See, we might end up just dying on this boss so many times that Razor gets me.
Possible.
I should use things that do status effects because it's not immune to like any of them. Gotta beeline it to my runes. Which are over here now. The map lied to me.
Oh god, I didn't even do anything yet. Calm
Yeah, but
down.
I'm not over there, and you are.
Christ. Okay, I think its defense is lowered.
Well, I'm doing fire damage, so I'm completely removed.
Never-
Unfortunately, everything I have that does bleed basically also does fire damage. The whole blood flame crap.
Oh, I am at the edge of the arena.
Oh, did it spawn in the dudes?
It did.
It hasn't used the attack that I was talking about. It was making me feel like I was complaining about it.
There we go. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a phase 2 again.
Yeah, I'll switch to a bleedy weapon that does not do fire damage. Of course, now I have to run all the way back there because there's no way to leave this room.
Right.
What's the third one?
The third one is at the church itself.
It's under the chair, yeah.
Go ahead and exhaust his dialogue, Razor, and if for whatever reason we want his spells, buy them beforehand. Once you've exhausted his dialogue, refresh the area until he's gone from his chair, and then you can find a secret switch on the chair to move it.
I remember now.
I had to kill Sword Hand of Night, Yolan. Oh, and I have to kill the Finger Man. Because he's trans.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah.
I forgot there's a bunch of stuff you have to do before, like, you're allowed to go back over there to co-op it with someone else. Because you get double it. Well, no, there's technically... Actually, can you summon for this boss? No. Well, I'm in comment, like... Because technically this is a boss. So I wonder if you're actually allowed to summon for counting me.
Press the button.
I think I need to refresh the area to get her to show up so I can give her the eye to tell her to kill herself or something. I don't know. I don't know the lore of the eyes.
Wasn't there a red phantom or something? Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, I'm coming back in. I'm gonna Google if you can summon for count email. I have a feeling you can.
Yeah. As cool as those finger ruins are, there's really nothing to do there except ring the bell.
And get annoyed by the finger enemies that shoot paralyzing magic at you and then teleport next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you can't summon for this boss because you also can't summon Spirit Ashes for it. It would be funny. Alright, I made it back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I used mine for
Right.
calling.
Put my sign down. I did all that in the time it took to beat the boss once. It's a tough boss.
Well,
Actually.
hey, I had to fight a second boss, you know?
True. But I'm saying that I sounded sarcastic, but I'm not actually being sarcastic.
Oh, we did die once too.
Yeah, it's
Plus, in order to get back here, you have to do some stuff. So it's not just like a quick walk back here.
like run back, or is it just?
There's stuff you have to do before you get access to the chair again, I think.
Yeah, well, what I just did. When you go back there after killing her, you get invaded by the other sword hand, and then Ymir is like, "I just wanted to be a mom. I just wanted to be man pregnant."
Doot.
Then he starts
Put your
shooting
face in a
fingers.
weird finger hole. It's so fucking. You know, I do like that this has like a weird alien horror that's just not like a direct ripoff of Doctor or whatever. There's like properly its own feel. I like it.
This is just how Miyazaki sees life. Fingers and toes.
That's true.
Ow. Alright. Just I haven't hit you once and you won't like leave me alone. This is bull crap.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad I healed there. Ow. Those tippy taps do a lot of damage.
Well, you fought the normal fingers. It fucking hurts.
So if you fail, you have to.
There's a stake of Marika. You can just.
Oh, okay. They said. I thought that. I guess I was confused. Was that only
No, for me running back so that I could co-op it with Ami, I had to do a bunch of shit.
Yeah. You have to kill the boss. Yeah.
You was too late. The butterflies were already there. Back there zoning.
Oh, you guys.
Alright.
The black does so much.
She still hasn't used the attack.
Really? After all this time?
Yep.
Wow.
The big stupid fuck off laser. Razor knows.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to get this stuff out of the way before I can get back now.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emil most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns. My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
God, this guy was a fucking weirdo.
He just wants to be a mother. I can't really relate. And his children are ugly, but you know.
So where do I have to respawn the area to get the lady to reappear?
Yeah, and then you can give her one of the eyes.
Okay.
Works the same as the other guy. The occultation eye gives you her weapon. The grace eye gives you her as a spirit ash.
Yeah, there she is.
Count Emil, the stars. Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Alright, got the chair to move, so I'll be back down in a minute.
Alright.
Alright, signs down.
Okay. Let's summon.
What does the finger weapon scale with? It's like everything, right?
What, the one with the flick attack?
No, she has a new finger weapon. It scales mostly with strength and then a tiny bit with int and faith. That's dumb. I spawned in getting laser. What is this
Yeah,
crap?
so did I.
I didn't get it. Yeah, I just immediately.
Aw, you.
Okay.
There.
You get hit by the first, you just stay on the ground. You're not getting hit by the second.
I knew that was coming for me. No. Still not gonna do the attack and make me look like a jackass. So anyway, she has this attack where she floats up and fires two laser beams, one close to her and one far away, and spins around. And the problem is that if you're too close to her when she does it, the one that's closer to her is the one that starts off near you, and you physically cannot avoid it.
Oh.
Because you have to be far away to avoid that one, and then run in to avoid the other one.
Oh, fun.
Alright, I'm heading over to Messmer, I guess.
Yeah, they're all that's left, right? Messmer and the final boss?
Yeah, I can't... Is there an area for the final boss, or do you just go to Radon? Like, end it?
Yeah, so I accidentally entered his room and triggered the cutscene, so I had to kill myself.
Oh, wait. There is one other boss. It's the boss before Mikola. I think you can summon for that boss, though. Dang, I saw a phantom dude show up here of just an Elden Ring class. Full Radon armor with the blasphemous blade.
Nice. For a moment I thought you saw Let Me Solo Her or something.
That guy showed up again, I'm pretty sure, for Radon.
There was a newer one going around that was called like Let Me Solo Me, and he just shows up and kills himself.
Nice. Hey, cool sword.
Katana users getting like 5 different cool weapons and an entire new weapon type. What did whips get? Teeth. Do you have the grace for Messmer? Yeah, you said you did, right, Razor?
His stunned silence is very reassuring.
I'm pretty sure you said he did. Oh, this Phantom's also using this weapon. Now it's not cool anymore.
Okay, I got my cold swords.
So yeah,
Okay, I'll put myself.
I did max out the tooth whip just in case, but it's not very good.
It has the Dark Souls 3 Ash War, which honestly just annoys me because they could have just had that in the game baseline. It was already.
Uh-oh.
This is an interesting place to be invaded. Oh, he's inspecting my drip. I think if is he gonna judge me fairly?
No.
You're beautiful.
All right, I've been judged.
Okay.
You're beautiful.
Okay, really likes your outfit. Okay. Cool.
Alright, well, we won the invasion.
I think it was the pants that did it.
Okay, that was cool.
We have it officially from the inspector himself.
From the inspector. Fuck the cutscene.
Oh, I got hit by the Rasengan. Naruto ass boss.
Razor, when you do yours, can you let the cutscene play? I kind of skipped through it because I didn't mean to trigger the boss,
Oh,
so I don't have access to the cutscene again.
like might actually not be easily possible to hit him with because he never fucking stops moving. And also he really hurts. Alright, did he get rotted? He's ended his own life. Well, I'll let the second phase play out. Or no, we'll let Razor do that.
Okay.
Since can't skip one.
Can't attack the snake.
I wasn't in that. I call them both now. Orochimaru, fucking ass.
Okay.
You got him?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Messmer is cool.
Not even close, baby.
Solo, he's probably one of the best bosses in the game.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
Legitimately good, legitimately hard boss.
And one of the spells you can give from him is, well, the spell you can give from him is his Naruto move.
Yeah, you can get the. Oh, that's cool.
And I'm pretty sure it's not good.
Bummer.
But that's kind of how it always works out. The really extravagant spells typically not that great.
Meanwhile, the little flash blade spell, insane DPS. When you
Shoot
go to-
fingernails. Oh man, it's one of the best spells in the game. I need to put some respect on the bloody healers. Whoops. That swapped to a different spot. Alright, we got the rod off, and he's pissed off about it.
I will not suffer. Our Lord.
Now where's the like 10-hour video about these snakes and the god-eating serpent?
Yeah, Vadi.
No, Mother. Forgive me.
Who needs eyeballs anyway?
You know, the fancy magic eyes isn't really helping the whole he's just a Naruto character argument.
He has special eyes.
Comes out here with a fucking Sharingan.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yay.
There we go.
America, a curse upon me.
Yeah, that's a pretty damn cool boss. Alright, signs down.
I remember Razor. Don't skip the cutscene.
Right. Thank you for reminding me, actually.
Yeah, now that we've seen the second, we don't have to see it, but at least the first.
Mongrel intruder. That
Snake.
tarnished, it seemeth.
Mother,
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
They certainly made him look cool.
He is cool. He is the anime baby.
He is the anime baby, yeah.
Like, he of all characters really.
Oh, his weapon is also, I believe, a throwing weapon. The heavy attacks, he throws the spear.
Nice.
You're gonna get rotted one way or the other.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry. I lived.
Rather, he can't take anything.
Oh, that had crazy moves.
Okay, he's frostbitten.
Even the unbeatable Dynas Finesse can't get me far enough to get out of the flames.
Eyeball.
I figured he'd go after me because I put him in the face. So I guess he just goes up because he's close.
If you notice, this thing is also designed.
Oh, Jesus! I'm sorry. Oh.
Oh, I got drilled.
Guys,
Razor's got this. He's using overpowered double curve swords.
please, I'm just getting comboed, dude. Fuck, man. He's at 5 HP and I just keep getting hit by every attack. I died.
Oh.
I should have mimicked tiered or something.
I'm not sure. Would it have let you? I mean, once the summons were dead?
I don't know.
You should have quickly ran and summoned Hornsent.
That would have been funny.
I killed him. I invaded alongside Letta, beat him to death.
Yeah, I killed Hornsent too.
I think if you help him here, he can help you during the fuck you NPC boss fight. But if you don't, for some reason Letta doesn't kill him if you don't. Actually, no, if you help him fight Letta, I think Letta still shows up in that boss fight and he still helps her. I made that boss fight easier myself by telling more to be sad forever.
got hit through the boss door! That's amazing. I didn't even finish my buffs and all of a sudden I just get sent flying.
Did you know that second to last swing has a backwards hitbox? Right, I completely forgot about that part.
He kicked my shit in this round.
Oh, you had no more healing?
Yeah, and I like, oh, he's attacking you, I'll go and get a hit. No, he 180'd mid-swing.
Fucker.
Yeah, once I got attacked, once I got attacked through the boss door, I was like, this is already off to a horrible start.
Fuck! Okay.
Where do you go from here after you defeat Messmer?
So, Romina and burn the tree. I don't remember if there's like an actual area after that, because I think it just teleports you basically to the end.
Got him. Oh, boy.
You got him?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Barely, but I did.
Yeah, you're supposed to do Romina like after Messmer, because then you need Messmer's flame to burn the branches. It just feels weird because she's 1, less cool, and 2, easier.
So I'm guessing that's at the Scadutree base?
No, Church of the Bud.
Church of the what?
Bud.
Oh, Church of the Bud. Where is that?
Ruins of Rao.
Oh, right, Church of the Bud. Okay. It was where we fought the Scarlet Scorpion woman. are we gonna save the final dungeon?
Is it really even like a dungeon, or do you just
I'd say
walk
it's
over?
I'd call it a dungeon. It's not a
Well,
dungeon.
yeah, and there's
Like, it's
the
the area.
NPC boss fight, and then Radon might actually kind of take us a while. We could do the NPC boss fight and then just do Radon next time.
I can't find these ruins.
The green area to the west of Shadowkeep.
Church of the Bud.
Wait, do you want to go through the whole area right
Wasn't
now?
No, I was saying do the NPC boss fight and then just do the
Oh.
Radon stuff. Because
So
Radon
we
might
can go
actually
through
take us
it
a bit.
ourselves on our own.
Well, I figured we could. I thought the NPC boss fight was like right away.
No, it's at the end.
Okay, then.
It's like it's all the way at the end.
Right, it's like right because like the Radon is like immediately after it.
Yeah.
So there's some.
Okay, we can co-op this whole area then, because I mean, if we stop right before Radon, like there's a chance we might just shit on Radon.
Okay, so there's still NPC stuff to do before we burn the Scadutree, right?
Oh, I have no idea. I just did it.
I have no idea. I did find out that I'm not allowed to get the Ansbach's like arcane incantation until after beating Radon, which is kind of.
You're right. There is NPC stuff to do. I'm pretty sure, like with Freya and Ansbach and all that. If you haven't done all that yet.
Okay. So we're gonna save that for next time, right? The final area.
Yeah, Anir Ilum. Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Okay, and then do you want to just go ahead and do like the Elden Beast once that's all done?
Sure.
Okay.
It'll be a bit of a letdown after.
After everything, might as well finish the fight though, right?
Yeah. Well, you technically already did it.
Well, I kind of had to. God, can you imagine how many bosses I might not have access to if I didn't go to New Game Plus? God, that stupid fucking invader ruined everything.
It really didn't feel that different in terms of difficulty, which is shocking.
Well, when I looked up, because I don't know how big the damage multiplier is, but when I looked it up,
1.1.
because it's the early game stuff that gets scaled up the hardest, because it needs to be caught up. But like most of the bosses basically only had like a 1,000 or 2,000 more HP, which is like 2 attacks, 3 attacks maybe. So.
Yeah, at the end, it didn't really amount to much. Well, that's fine with me.
Alright, next time we finish the fight.
Okay.
And then it's on to Dark Souls 2 co-op redemption. Even though there's nothing to redeem when we beat the game.
Yeah, we did everything. Oh, well,
Bloodborne PC.
No. Oh, now that you mention it, Gandalf, we never did Dark Lurker.
That's true, and we didn't fight the ancient dragon, who I have no idea if you can even co-op in the first place.
Isn't Dark Lurker a pain in the ass to fight anyway?
He's actually a pretty okay boss. He's kind of hard though.
Well,
but
not the boss itself, just getting to the boss.
Kinda, and I think he's like mega resistant to magic. Like you can't hurt him with. I think you actually have to fight him with physical damage because he resists everything else.
That makes sense considering who you have to talk to get there and all. Alright, well, next time we finish the fight. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.